Hey guys, this is Baby Gizmo, and today we are at the Vtech booth at Toy Fair 2015, and we are learning all about Flipsies. This is a really cool new doll set, and so we are going to tell you all about it.
All right. We have 8 individual girls. Each girl has a dream life and a daily life. Right here we have Eva, and this is Eva's everyday look. She has her cute little sundress and her blonde hair, and you simply pop off her hair, take off her little dress very quickly, and then you can pop on her dream hair. Goes a little smoother, and her little doctor's lab coat, and she becomes veterinarian Eva because her dream is to be a veterinarian and take care of animals. Oh, I'm fumbling a little. There we go. And then she comes with her little bunny basket and her little mount, and she's gonna all set for veterinarian school. And then we move on to the play sets that actually transform. And right here we have Corinna. Corinna dreams of being a doctor, so of course in her daily life she's practicing her golf swing, as any good doctor would. And you take this golf set and simply flip it over, and you suddenly have baby checkup station. And Corinna will recognize when you put her on the point, whether it's in baby checkup station or in the golf mode, and she'll say phrases accordingly. If it's in golf mode, she'll say something like, I'm working on my golf swing, or I just shot par yesterday. And if it's in baby checkup mode, she'll talk about how the baby's doing very well and is very healthy and is gaining weight great. And that's Corinna. And then as you move up in price point, the transformations not only get a little more complex, but there's interactivity in the play set. So this is Lexi. Lexi is our teacher. We'll let Lexi say hello.
I'm the captain of my soccer team. What's your favorite activity?
Lexi by day loves to play soccer, but her dream is to be a teacher. See if she cooperates.
I always say, you learn something new every day.
And that's Lexi. And now if you take Lexi and you put her in the salon chair, she'll actually say something like, first day of school's coming and I need a new look. And Styla here, who wants to be a fashion designer, you put her on this mount here and she'll respond to Lexi and say, I have just the look for you. So there's an interaction happening within the doll set. The same applies here with our convertible. This is Jazz, who wants to be a rock star. And what rock star doesn't have an amazing convertible? She's got 2 seats in her convertible so she can actually drive her friends around. And they can talk to each other, talk about where they're headed, and talk about Jazz's upcoming show. And then this easily transforms into a rock star stage. And you put Jazz on her smart point and she'll say, let's rock. Okay. And we want to make sure that we have the fantastical dreams covered as well. So we have Grace's princess carriage. So Grace dreams of being a princess, but every day she works in her garden because she'll have palatial gardens in her palace one day. And this quickly transforms into a little gardening play set. So she's got her little gardening outfit here, but you can also transform her with her princess crown and her pretty dress. And that's Grace. All right. And then we have Eva again. We introduced her a little bit earlier, but this is her treehouse play set. Eva's treehouse quickly transforms into a veterinary center and comes with a pony. Pony's got a little cast. He injured his leg. And you can even take Pony's heartbeat, make sure everything's good so she can give her pony a good checkup. And that's Eva. And then we have Clementine's playset. Clementine, this is a really elaborate playset. Clementine wants to be a baker, so she loves to throw birthday parties and entertain her friends. But then you can easily transform a couple moves into her own actual bakery. And you change out the table with the cafe table and everyone can have sweet treats right outside the bakery. And that's Clementine. And then finally we have the cruise ship. This is Sandy. Sandy wants to be a marine biologist, so she lives on a houseboat by day. And we'll show you a little transformation on this play set. A couple moves and she's ready to actually cruise the sea and go check out marine life. And one more thing we'll show you in the transformation of these and the way the dolls actually interact with their unique personalities. We're going to show you Lexi, our teacher from earlier, and we're actually going to put Lexi in Sandy's kitchen and hear what she has to say.
Whenever I'm making a new recipe, I read the directions carefully so that it will turn out delicious.
So Lexi, as a teacher, even though she's in Sandy's kitchen, she's going to be talking about cooking in the context of teaching. So I want to follow the directions and do things correctly and learn how to make the dish. If you put Jazz in here, who wants to be a rock star, she'll talk about how she is so hungry after performing, she just needs a snack. She's not interested in cooking, per se, but she knows she's in the kitchen and will react accordingly.
Fall of 2015. Here are all 8 of the Flipsie dolls. We start with Jazz, who this is her everyday life, and she transforms into a rock star. Next, we have Ava, and she goes from everyday life to being a veterinarian. This is Lexi, and Lexi transforms from her everyday life to being a teacher. Corinna, she transforms from Corinna in everyday life to being a doctor. Next we have Styla, and she goes from everyday life to fashion designer. Then we have Grace, who goes from everyday life to being a princess. We have Clementine, who transforms into a baker. And Sandy, who transforms into a marine biologist.